Hey everybody, it's me, and I just wanted to stop by and share for a few moments with you. I was blessed to be a part of a singles event, a singles function, and during that time I was really impressed to share with you all the underlining question or throughout the event, many were questioning or even asked the question, why am I still single? Why has God not answered my prayer? Why has God not brought about that special person in my life? And we know according to the scripture, it says a man's heart plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. And we also know according to Jeremiah 29:11, it speaks that I know the thoughts that I think towards you, thoughts of good and not of evil, to bring you to an expected end. We know that God has an expected end for us, and that end is good. It is incumbent upon us to really learn how to trust God, while we're waiting on him, and to trust the timing of God, knowing that he has our best interests at heart. Also, I wrote a book dealing with singles. It's entitled, While I Wait, I'm Going to Serve. While I wait, I'm going to serve. It is 8 helpful tips of being a successfully single woman. And the key thing or the underlining message throughout the book is really learning how to discipline our desires to the will of God, learning how to be patient in God's timing and wait. Waiting is not idle time, but waiting is continuously perfecting the things that God has called and ordained for you to do during the timing right now for your life. So it's 8 helpful tips on being a successfully single woman, learning how to discipline my desires under the will of God. And see, the enemy would have us to have a desire so strong that we think we cannot be happy unless that desire is fulfilled. We think we cannot move on with life unless that desire is fulfilled. And this principle can even be applied to many areas of our lives, because I know everybody may be viewing this. Their greatest desire may not be to be married, but your desire may be for that career, that particular ministry. And sometimes those desires can get so strong that you would think that you cannot be fulfilled unless that is happening. But really learning how to submit our will under the will of God, we can also begin to see different things change in our lives. Oftentimes women, sometimes those that really want that relationship, you can find yourself wanting the desire so strong that you go up throughout the mall and say perhaps you see a young couple across the way sharing ice cream cone, and your blood pressure might seem as though it shoot up through the roof. Or even that person that is after that career, and they seem to be overlooked by a promotion or a position. You seem to can't go by that person's desk without almost having a nervous breakdown. But when you really begin to discipline your desires, knowing that his timing is best, disciplining your desires to wait on God, to joyfully wait on God, to be patient during God's time, because everything in its season is beautiful. Trusting God to bring that thing that you really desire into fruition. Trusting God to move in his perfected right timing. Again, disciplining our desires to the will of God, joyfully submitting to his will. Why am I still single? God has a purpose and a plan for you in your singleness. I want you to be encouraged in your season of singleness, or even that person that is looking for that career move, that ministry move. Be encouraged during your times of waiting. It's not idle times, but trusting God to bring those things into your life at the right timing, at the right place. You all be blessed.